This is a fantasy strategy game where you build an empire and try to dominate a planet that's literally changing while you play. What makes this different from other strategy games is that the world itself becomes your biggest challenge. Massive storms hit regularly, and then the oceans drain away to reveal completely new land. So that safe island you thought you had suddenly has a land bridge, connecting you to an aggressive neighbor who wants to eat you. The game takes place on a planet which is basically falling apart. You pick one of 5 very different factions and try to either conquer everyone, become a tech leader, or complete your faction's unique storyline before the world ends. Each faction plays so differently that it feels like playing different games entirely. For example, the necrophage can only build one city ever, but it can grow huge by absorbing other territories. They get stronger by winning battles because they literally eat the enemies and spawn fresh units from their corpses. Compare that to the aspects who are all about diplomacy and can force other players into peace treaties, whether they want to or not. Now the basic gameplay works like most strategy games. You start with one city, explore the map, meet other factions and minor tribes, research technology and build up your military. But the world here keeps changing on you. Every so often these monsoons hit and weird things start happening. Suddenly minor factions get angry and attack everyone. Special healing spots appear that restore your armies, and generally everything becomes chaotic. This is actually great for warlike factions because they can use the chaos to attack, while everyone else is dealing with storms. After the monsoons end, the big change happens. Tidefall. The oceans drain away and reveal tons of new land with new resources, new territories to claim, and also new paths between continents. Basically, the map you knew becomes completely different. Combat is turn-based and tactical. When your armies fight, you can either let the computer handle it or take direct control. If you control it manually, you move individual units around a battlefield, use the terrain for advantages, and try to position your forces smartly. The battles are limited to 8 rounds, so they don't drag on forever. Each faction has unique units and special battlefield abilities. Heroes are important because they lead your armies and can be customized as they gain experience. They learn new abilities, get better equipment, and can turn losing battles into victories. The city building is mainly about placing districts around your main city center. The different districts give different bonuses, and you want to place them strategically to get adjacency bonuses. You're managing 5 main resources: food for population growth, industry for building things, dust for money, science for technology, and influence for diplomacy and territorial expansion. The game has multiple victory conditions. You can win by conquest, by reaching certain technology milestones, or by completing your faction's unique questline. Each faction's story explores different themes and gives insight into the world's lore. The game is gonna be an early access release with 5 factions available. And that sentence concludes today's video. If your time was respected, a like or comment is very much appreciated.